Deep within the dense jungles of Southeast Asia lies a tale shrouded in mystery and intrigue. It is the legend of Yamashita's gold, a treasure so vast and elusive that it has captivated the imagination of adventurers and historians alike for decades. The origins of this fabled treasure can be traced back to the tumultuous days of the Second World War, as Imperial Japan extended its reach across Asia with ruthless efficiency. Amidst the chaos of war, whispers began to spread among both locals and allied forces of vast riches amassed by the Japanese military. Stories emerged of priceless artifacts, gold bullion, and precious gemstones looted from temples, banks, and private residences throughout Southeast Asia. It is said that General Tomoyuki Yamashita, known as the Tiger of Malaya, was entrusted with safeguarding these treasures as his forces swept through the region. Yamashita's gold represents more than just material wealth. It symbolizes the conquest and exploitation of conquered territories, as well as the enduring mystery of what became of these stolen treasures. As the war drew to a close and Allied forces pushed back against the Japanese occupation, rumors began to circulate of hidden caches of gold concealed in remote locations across the Philippines and other parts of Southeast Asia. These tales fueled the imaginations of treasure hunters and adventurers, sparking a quest to uncover the truth behind Yamashita's gold. But amidst the allure of untold riches, one question remains unanswered. Is Yamashita's gold merely a myth, or does it hold the key to one of history's greatest treasure hunts? During the tumultuous years of World War II, Imperial Japan embarked on a campaign of conquest across Asia, seeking to establish dominance over the region and secure vital resources for its war machine. At the forefront of this campaign was General Tomoyuki Yamashita, a brilliant tactician known for his ruthless efficiency and strategic genius. Under his command, Japanese forces swept through Malaya, Singapore, and the Philippines with lightning speed, overwhelming Allied defenses and capturing key territories. Yamashita's leadership played a crucial role in Japan's successes in the Pacific theater, earning him the nickname the Tiger of Malaya and instilling fear in Allied forces. Yamashita was a master of deception and surprise, utilizing unconventional strategies to outmaneuver his opponents and seize control of strategic objectives. As Japanese forces advanced, they engaged in widespread looting and plundering, seizing valuable resources, art treasures, and precious metals from temples, banks, and private residences. They came in and ransacked everything. They took whatever they could get their hands on: gold, silver, even family heirlooms. It was like they had no regard for anything but their own greed. The legacy of Japan's conquest of Asia is one marked by tragedy and suffering, as millions of lives were lost and countless treasures plundered in the pursuit of imperial ambition. But amidst the chaos of war, whispers began to spread of a treasure so vast and elusive that it would become the stuff of legend: Yamashita's gold. As Japanese forces swept across Southeast Asia during World War II, they left a trail of destruction and plunder in their wake. From the bustling streets of Manila to the remote villages of Burma, no corner of the region was spared from the greed and brutality of the Imperial Army. Accounts abound of Japanese soldiers seizing valuable resources, plundering temples and cultural artifacts, and looting banks and private residences. It was a frenzied frenzy of greed and violence, as the spoils of war were snatched from the hands of the innocent. One of the most infamous incidents of looting occurred in Manila, where Japanese forces systematically stripped the city of its riches, leaving behind a trail of destruction and despair. The Manila Massacre, as it came to be known, was a dark chapter in the city's history. But amidst the chaos and devastation, whispers began to circulate of a treasure so vast and valuable that it could only be the stuff of legend. Stories emerged of secret stashes of gold, precious gemstones, and priceless artifacts hidden away by Japanese commanders in remote locations across the region. We heard tales of Japanese officers burying their loot in the jungle or hiding it in underground tunnels to keep it safe from the advancing Allied forces. Some even claimed to have seen maps or heard stories passed down through generations about the location of these hidden treasures. As the war drew to a close and Allied forces reclaimed control of Southeast Asia, the hunt for Yamashita's gold would begin in earnest. But separating fact from fiction would prove to be a daunting task, as the legend of the Golden Hoard continued to captivate the imagination of treasure hunters and historians alike. As Allied forces closed in on Japan's Pacific territories in the final stages of World War II, the once mighty empire found itself on the brink of collapse. With defeat looming on the horizon, Japanese commanders faced a stark choice: surrender or make a last stand against overwhelming odds. For General Yamashita and his forces, the decision was clear. With no hope of victory, they resolved to make a final stand against the Allied onslaught, determined to fight to the bitter end. But as Allied forces closed in on Japan's remaining strongholds, the tide of war turned decisively against the Imperial Army. The bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki brought about Japan's unconditional surrender, signaling the end of World War II in the Pacific. With the war at an end, the focus shifted to the aftermath of Japan's defeat. Allied forces launched a massive manhunt for war criminals, including General Yamashita, who was accused of atrocities committed by his troops during the war. The Nuremberg trials, held in the aftermath of World War II, set a precedent for prosecuting individuals responsible for war crimes and crimes against humanity. General Yamashita would ultimately stand trial for his role in the brutal occupation of Southeast Asia. The Nuremberg trials represented a turning point in international law, establishing the principle that individuals could be held accountable for their actions during times of war. It was a landmark moment in the pursuit of justice and accountability. For General Yamashita and others accused of war crimes, the trials would mark the end of an era and the beginning of a new chapter in history. But amidst the chaos and devastation of war, one question remained unanswered. What became of Yamashita's gold? In the chaotic aftermath of World War II, as the dust settled on the battlefields of the Pacific, a new chapter in the saga of Yamashita's gold began to unfold. With rumors of hidden treasures tantalizing the imagination, a wave of treasure hunters, adventurers, and conspiracy theorists descended upon the region in search of untold riches. Fueled by tales of secret stashes of gold buried deep within the jungles and mountains of Southeast Asia, treasure hunters embarked on perilous expeditions, braving treacherous terrain and hostile conditions in pursuit of their elusive prize. We were convinced that the stories of Yamashita's gold were more than just rumors. We had seen the maps, heard the legends, and we were determined to uncover the truth. Exploration of possible hiding places became a central focus of the hunt as treasure hunters combed through historical records, interviewed eyewitnesses, and deciphered cryptic clues in search of the elusive treasure. The legend of Yamashita's gold has captured the imagination of people around the world for decades. It's a story of adventure, mystery, and untold riches, a modern-day treasure hunt with echoes of ancient myths and legends. But amidst the thrill of the hunt, one question looms large. Is Yamashita's gold merely a myth, or does it lie hidden somewhere, waiting to be discovered by those bold enough to seek it? The Philippines, with its rich history and diverse landscapes, has long been intertwined with the legend of Yamashita's gold. As rumors of hidden treasure spread, investigations into alleged stashes of gold in the archipelago ignited a firestorm of controversy and intrigue. For decades, treasure hunters and adventurers have scoured the Philippine countryside in search of Yamashita's gold, following clues and rumors passed down through generations. But their quest has not been without its challenges. The search for Yamashita's gold has become a lightning rod for political controversy and legal disputes in the Philippines. As treasure hunters lay claim to alleged stashes of gold, questions of ownership and legality have come to the forefront, sparking heated debates and courtroom battles. Amidst the swirling rumors and allegations, efforts have been made to separate fact from fiction in the search for Yamashita's gold. Archaeologists, historians, and government officials have worked tirelessly to sift through the evidence and unravel the truth behind the legendary treasure. It's a complex puzzle, filled with twists and turns. But we're determined to uncover the truth, no matter where it leads us. As the hunt for Yamashita's gold continues, one thing remains certain. The legend of the Philippine connection will endure, a testament to the enduring allure of hidden treasure and the human quest for adventure and discovery. As the legend of Yamashita's gold continues to captivate the imagination, scientists and archaeologists have embarked on a quest of their own, a quest to unravel the mysteries surrounding this elusive treasure. Armed with the tools of modern science, researchers have delved into archives and historical records, seeking clues that may shed light on the existence and whereabouts of Yamashita's gold. The search for Yamashita's gold presents unique challenges. Not only are we dealing with dense jungles and rugged terrain, but we're also faced with the task of separating fact from fiction in a story that has been clouded by myth and legend. Expeditions have ventured into the heart of the Philippine countryside, scouring the landscape for hidden tunnels, underground chambers, and other potential hiding places where the treasure may lie. Eyewitness testimonies play a crucial role in our understanding of the events surrounding Yamashita's gold. By piecing together these accounts with physical evidence and archival records, we can begin to reconstruct the puzzle of the treasure's existence. But the path to discovery is fraught with obstacles. From bureaucratic red tape to natural hazards, researchers must navigate a maze of challenges in their pursuit of the truth. As the search continues, one thing remains clear. The quest for Yamashita's gold is not just a hunt for treasure, it's a journey of discovery, driven by a thirst for knowledge and a determination to unlock the secrets of the past. The legend of Yamashita's gold has transcended time and space, leaving an indelible mark on popular culture and the collective imagination. But beyond the tales of hidden treasure lies a complex web of ethical debates and reflections on the allure of riches and lost artifacts. The legend of Yamashita's gold has inspired countless films, books, and works of art, each offering its own interpretation of the myth. It's a story that resonates with audiences around the world, tapping into our fascination with adventure and mystery. But amidst the excitement and intrigue surrounding the legend, questions of ownership and ethical responsibility have arisen. Who has the right to claim the treasures allegedly hidden by General Yamashita and his forces? And what responsibilities do those who recover such artifacts have to the communities and cultures from which they were taken? The search for Yamashita's gold raises important questions about cultural heritage and the rights of indigenous peoples. It's essential that any recovery efforts are conducted with sensitivity and respect for the communities affected by Japan's wartime actions. As the legacy of Yamashita's gold continues to unfold, it serves as a reminder of the enduring allure of hidden riches and lost artifacts. But it also challenges us to consider the ethical and moral implications of our quest for treasure and to approach the past with humility and respect. Despite decades of exploration and investigation, the mystery of Yamashita's gold remains unsolved. But the quest to uncover the truth behind this legendary treasure continues, fueled by new discoveries, theories, and controversies. We're closer than ever to uncovering the truth behind Yamashita's gold. With advances in technology and new leads emerging, we're optimistic that we'll finally solve this centuries-old mystery. In recent years, new discoveries have reignited interest in the legend of Yamashita's gold. From tantalizing clues found in historical documents to unexpected finds in remote locations, each new development brings us closer to uncovering the truth. The search for Yamashita's gold is about more than just finding hidden treasure. It's about understanding the complexities of history and uncovering the stories of those who lived through these tumultuous times. Only by piecing together the evidence can we hope to find closure and resolution. As the quest for Yamashita's gold continues, one thing remains clear. The allure of hidden treasure and the mysteries of the past will continue to captivate our imaginations for generations to come.